Morning, folks. So we had a question yesterday. I think Molly was curious about the cooking system, so I thought I'd show that to you this morning before we hit the slopes. Basically, what we have is two pretty large cutting boards that I got off of Amazon. This whole unit to put together was about $50, I think, mostly because of the cost of the cutting boards. Straps were all one kit. Basically, it's just hinged together. Buckles on and off right here with a quick fast X buckle, and you can adjust the same thing on the other side. You can adjust the pitch of the table so it's level. You get two straps right there. For that, then to cooking stuff, this is one of my favorite things. I found we had this at REI. I saw some reviews on this. I love this kitchen organizer, so it clips onto your bars up top, and you've got space for silverware, cleaning stuff, utensils, etc., cutting boards, knives, cups, all sorts of stuff. Super convenient and folds up pretty small. Then we have food sort of broken down into three stages. This guy is like just dry storage, things that can't freeze or not, they just won't. This one is stuff that would be a problem if it froze. So in that one, we use a cooler. And then for stuff we really don't want to freeze, like contacts and other things, they go into another insulated lunchbox. And then before bed or the day, we're going to put some boiling water in an insulated Nalgene to help keep that above freezing. And finally, this little lunchbox, guys, things that can freeze but are sort of better if they don't, but it's not a disaster. That's things like bars and stuff like that. So that is the food stuff to the stove, and the stove would normally be up on there. A standard pretty old 2-burner propane stove. I have 2 pots and a fry pan with me, and that connects to a 5-pound propane tank. I picked that up a while ago, but I was having trouble finding a place to refill it. Finally found that U-Haul refills, and that container is the equivalent of 5 green propane canisters, and those propane canisters run for about $6 or $7 or $8 a piece. That holds 5 of them, and that costs $3 to fill. So anyhow, that's your bit and bob. Talk to y'all later.